Thank you for joining me for total body strength workout number 4. You're going to want to have a mat, some hand weights. I like to have a couple different sets of weights, something that's sort of medium and maybe lighter, so you can switch them out depending on what you want to use for a certain move. I'm going to be doing this barefoot today. You're certainly welcome to wear shoes as well. We're going to start with a warm-up, then we're going to have a short cardio section. We're going to grab our weights for lower body, upper body, and then we're going to do some core work and then finish with a cool down. So let's get started. So somewhere in the middle of our mats, let's start with a jog. Anytime during the workout today, even when we have our breaks, grab yourself a drink of water, but always keep moving. Light on our feet. Let's take this to a jump rope. You can make this a skip. Landing soft each time. Think about being light on those feet. Let's come to a center squat, arms up. Squat down, lift that right knee. Squat, left knee. Sitting back in those heels. Hips go back. Chest stays lifted. Knee comes high. Let's go to the back of our mats. Stand it up here. Forward fold. Walk it all the way out. Give me one push-up. Walk it back. Roll it up. Tall stretch here. Take it down again. And out. You can be on your knees or toes for that push-up. Let's see if we can get one more in. Take it back. Roll it all the way up. Lunge it to the side. Take it to the left side. Let's bring the arms out. Now let's add a twist. Aiming for that ankle. Come to the center of your mat. Right lunge. Have our guards up here. Let's do left lunge. Let's add a twist here. Lunge, twist, take it back. Switch left. Now you might be a little bit wobbly. That's okay. Take your feet out a little bit wider. Stand it up here. Hands come together. Open up that chest and all the way down. Fan it up. Open that chest up. Push it all the way down. A couple more of these. Up. Open that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Last one here. Grab yourself a quick drink of water. We're going to move on to a cardio section. For our cardio section, you're going to want to have one weight handy. First move, we're going to start with our weight on the floor. It's really just going to be a target. And you're just going to be doing these toe taps. Second move, you're going to grab your weight. We're going to do a jack with an overhead press. So it's out and in. Notice my knees are bent when I go out. Soft knees in and out. Next move, you're going to start in a sumo squat. Pick up that weight. Shuffle to the side. Drop it off. Stay low. Shuffle back. Tap. Go back. Pick it up. And then go back. Your very last move, you're not going to need a weight. It's going to be a standing mountain climber. Think same leg, same arm. It's up and up. Like you're climbing straight up the side of a mountain. Here we go. Weight in the center, toe taps. Now you got 20 seconds for each move, then a 10-second break. Keep going. All right, let's pick up our weight. We're gonna do that overhead jack, starting together, and then push it up. Here we go. Knees are soft. The pace is yours to set. You can always use the music to motivate you, but this is your workout. All right, starting with that sumo shuffle. Have our weight down, staying low, chest stays lifted. Pick up that weight, shuffle over, drop it off, shuffle back, touch the floor. Go pick up your weight, shuffle back, drop it off, shuffle over, touch the floor. There's your pattern. All right, that one went fast. Standing mountain climber. Same knee, same arm. Drive those knees high. Reaching with those arms, landing soft. Drive those knees up. Keep going. All right. We're gonna do that one more time through. Back to those toe taps. Here we go. Oh, my weight is moving. If you have a moving target like mine, hold on to it. Got that weight. Back to those presses. Soft knees, in and out. Here we go. Now you can pick up the pace a little bit, because it's your last time with this move. Back to those sumos. Shuffle low. Touch the floor in between. Here we go. Pick up that weight. Go, go, go. Bring that weight back. All right. No, wait. We're our last move. Vertical mountain climber. As fast as you can go. Same arm, same leg. It's only 20 seconds. Your break is coming. Go, go, go. Whew. Keep moving. Grab a drink of water. You're going to want your weights and your mat for the next set, because we're going on to lower strength. All right, we're going to move on into lower strength. You want to keep moving here. Grab yourself a towel and a drink. I'm going to be using 5-pound weights today. I also have some 3-pound weights nearby. Now, I want to give you a lot of variety with these workouts that you can do on the videos. So there's a lot of variety in lower body, there's a lot of variety in upper body. So feel free to go back to these videos later on. You'll have access to all these different exercises that you can repeat. Do the ones that you love. Pick out one that's tough for you, one that you don't really like so much, and force yourself to do it again so that you get better at it and strengthen those muscles. Always thinking about form, or you can always go to a lighter weight. We are going to move on to lower strength. Your protocol for lower strength is back-to-back moves. First move, 45 seconds. Second move, 45 seconds. And then the third move is split. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. Then we have a nice little 30-second break. We're going to do 3 sets of those. Lots of variety here, working in lunges and squats. We're going to start with our right leg forward, left leg back, and it's a split lunge. Take it down for 1 and up. Now let's take it pulse down for 2. Shoulders back and all the way up. Now let's pulse for 3. And up. Pulse for 4. Let's go back to 3s. And 2. And 1. There's your pyramid. Let's go back to 2. Here's 3. And 4. Switch sides. Left foot forward. All 10 toes facing forward. Take it down for 1. And up. For 2. Little pulses. Push it up. Here's 3. And 4. Back to 3. Can you feel this one? Here's 2. And 1. Back to 2. See if we can get a 3 in there. Again. Alright, lateral lunge. Step out to the right. Frame that knee. Step it in. Lift that left leg. Stay right side. Flex that foot on the left. Chest stays lifted. Lunge down, frame that knee. Push off and lift. Go a little bit deeper each time. Let's switch to the left side. Frame that left knee. Step it together. Lift that right leg. Now try not to tip over on that leg lift. It's on that hip. Extending there. Lower here. Frame that knee. Your break is coming. Let's do one more. All right, good job. You can drop those weights if you'd like. 30 seconds here. Keep moving. You can grab a drink of water. Keep one eye on me. We're going to do a little bit more of that down and up action. We're going to start with a right bowler. Looks like this. Bowl behind. Down, up, down, together. Stay on that right side to begin with. Then we'll do that on the left. Here we go. Right leg bowls behind. It's lower. Lift. Lower. Step it in. Do that again. Chest stays lifted. Try not to hunch over. Knees pointing down in that bowler. Lower. Lift. Lower. Now squeeze those thighs together. This is one that you can definitely feel even without weights in your hands. Challenge yourself with weights, adding that extra gravity. Let's switch to that left side. Left leg bowls behind. It's down, up, down, tap it in. Pay attention to those knees. That knee is pointing down. Front knee and foot are pointing in the same direction. People think that's kind of a funny thing to say, but pay attention. You don't want to unduly twist that front foot. Our next on just one weight. Let's start with that weight in our right hand. This is a suitcase squat. Pick up that suitcase and sweep it up. My left hand goes straight out and sweep it back. It's still a squat though. Sitting back in my heels, hips go back. Weight in the heels. The hand with the weight just goes straight down. It's a heavy suitcase. No swinging it. Let's switch hands. Weight in the left hand, right hand comes forward. Squeeze it up. Adjust your stance. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can take your feet a little bit wider. That arm doesn't come any higher than shoulder height. All right, there's your break. Keep moving. I'm going to show you your next move. It's a rear lunge. We're going to start with our weights down, and then we're going to rack them. Just right side. Lunge back. Then rack your weights. Step it in. Weights come down. Starting just right side. As you rack it, you load up extra weight in that leg. Push it off. Here we go. Step and lower. Rack. Push it up. Just that right side. It's back. Rack. Push it up. Knees pointing down. Ooh, I almost wanted to press it overhead there. No need to jump to upper body yet. We'll get there. Now you're probably really feeling it in that front leg. It's often the leg that's not moving that's getting the workout. Let's switch sides. Step back left. Rack it. Now step it in. Go low, knee pointing down. Now when I rack my weights, they're just barely touching my shoulders. So they're not really supporting my shoulders, it's just giving me a target. Anytime we bring those weights up, adding that extra gravity. It's funny how when you move those weights, you can really feel the heaviness. All right, no weight here. Triple sumo squat. Down, 2, 3, push it back. Down, 2, 3, and back. So my feet are about as wide as my mat. Toes pointing slightly out. So it's like a baby sumo. Down, 2, 3. Let's take it to singles. Now you can just hold it here in singles or come up on those toes. Now this is your last move for a lower body. So let's come up on those toes. It's low. Press high. Almost there. There it is. All right, keep moving. Grab yourself a drink of water, towel off. We're gonna move on to my favorite section, which is upper body strength. Keep an eye on me, I'm gonna preview some of the moves. The first move, we actually only need one weight. You're gonna wanna have weight in that left hand. Right leg is forward, bent over, come into a row. Then we're gonna do a row with a tricep kickback. We'll do that on the right side and then on the left side. Next move is a swimmer's press. Starting with those weights coming right out from the waist. It's a bicep curl. Flip, palms facing forward into an overhead press. Flip again, come right back to that waist height. Don't go all the way down. Next is a bent arm lateral raise. Elbows bent here. Squeeze it up. That's part one. We're going to add on. Squeeze it up. Come up to a goal post. And down. Last part, it's up. Goal post. Squeeze it in and back. And then bring it all the way back down. The last two moves are on the floor. Elbows on the floor, weights together, narrow chest press, straight up to a fly, and back in. Your very last move, think of it as an upside down Y. Weights come all the way up from the chest. Overhead, back to center. Open up, this is the bottom part of your upside down Y, and then back to center. So we're going to do 2 sets of those. All those moves once, each move for 45 seconds. Back-to-back moves, little break every once in a while, and then we're going to do a set 2. So let's get set. We're going to have our right leg forward, left leg back. You're leaning over that right leg, so have some space between these legs for some stability. That palm is facing the inside of its knee. We're going to pull that up, squeezing that shoulder blade in. So there's a slight rotation here in your shoulder. Here we go. Pull it up and down. Now we're going to add that bicep or that tricep. It's up, tricep kickback, in and down. Now this is just a raise. Raise and lower. Now raise and tricep. There's your combination. Add that tricep. Squeeze that tricep at the top. Lift and lower. Now lift and extend. Now you've got this move for 45 seconds. It's a good amount of time to really perfect your form. Extend it here. Let's switch sides. Left foot forward. Start with just that pull up. Slight turn in that shoulder. Now we're going to add that tricep extension. Lift and lower. Now lift and extend. Now a tricep extension is a great one to watch yourself in a mirror. Or to tape yourself like what I am doing. Because you can really watch your form. High, out, in, and down. Alright, small break here, just 15 seconds. We're going to move on to our second set of moves. That's that swimmer's press. We're going to start with our weights tucked in to our sides. Hands facing you. Turn it all the way up, overhead press. Flip again, right down to your waist. So we have some shoulder action here, and we get some biceps too with this curl. Now by keeping our bicep right there at that midsection and not going all the way down, we keep those muscles always under tension. A little bit more efficient way if you don't have a whole lot of time to do all those full bicep curls. Push it up, rotate, and down. Ooh, I almost let that one go all the way down there. All right, bent arm lateral raise. Start with just the bent arm. And down. Now let's add that goal post. It's up, goal post. Down, squeeze it in. Add that third part. It's up, goal post. Upper squeeze. Out, down, and in. Keep with that full combination now. Squeeze it in. A lot of shoulder work here. All right, great job. We're going to move on to our backs. We're going to start with that narrow press into a fly. Weights are together, elbows barely touching the mat. Press it straight up from your chest. Fly out to the side, elbows still slightly bent, back in the center. Lower, touch those elbows. Push it up. Fly out to the side, center, and lower. Exhale as you push it up. Slowly lower in that fly. Press it in. Control it each time. Keep that slight bend in those elbows, especially on that fly. All right. Weights are high. Come overhead. You don't have to touch the floor. Back to center. Now open it up like a V by your knees. Back to center. Overhead. It's like you're making it upside down letter Y. Open it up. Back to center. Overhead. And V. Your break is coming. Squeeze it up. Slow and controlled each time. Don't let momentum get the best of you. All right. That's your first set. Shake those arms off a little bit. Give yourself a stretch. You have a whole minute here. So you can grab yourself a drink of water. We're going to do everything again. Now you know the moves. Let's really focus on our form. If you were really struggling that first time through, find yourself a lighter weight. Or even drop those weights and just go through the moves. Otherwise, challenge yourself with a little bit heavier weight. Everything we do, even though it's upper body, starts with how we place our feet. So I have some space between my feet here. I'm going to lean forward. By leaning forward, I have that added gravity. Remember that first move. You're rotating in the shoulder a bit, then bring it back down, sort of aiming towards that knee. Then we bring it up and extend and in. Here we go. It's lift and lower. Now lift and extend. Pay attention to your alignment from your tailbone out to your head, all in line. That alignment helps us focus just on the arm muscle. We don't want to tweak anything in our foundation. We just want to focus on that muscle in the shoulder, in the tricep. Working the chest a little bit here too. Let's switch that left foot forward. Weight in that right hand. Squeeze it up. Slight rotation. Now it's up. And extend. Now I always say slower is harder, especially on this tricep extension. Linger, linger, hold, and then bring it in. Squeeze it up. Now up and extend. Your breath helps you too. If you're ever struggling, really focus on your breath. Exhale as you're pushing the weight away. You're done with that move. Little break for 15 seconds. We're gonna go back to that swimmer's press. Now we're working biceps here, so you can go a little bit heavier. But if you're struggling with an overhead press, stay with the weights that you have. Up, rotate, push it overhead, back down, rotate, elbows come into your sides, stop at the waist. Exhale on the way up. Inhale as you slowly lower. Hold it right there at the waist. Don't let those weights drop below that waistline. Now if you want to linger here, I would linger at this point. And linger at the high point. body has to work the most with holding on to those weights. Bent arm, lateral raise. Shoulders up, back, and down. Start with just that raise. Now let's add the goal post. Adding on. Goal post. Squeeze it in. Out. Down. And lower. Such a fun combination. Very mechanical. Toes pointing forward. Hips pointing forward. Knees slightly bent. Squeeze. Shoulder height there on those arms. All right. Whew. We're going to go down to our backs. Finish strong on our backs. Remember, we're starting with a narrow press. It's narrow because our elbows are right there on our sides. Press it straight up. Out to a fly. Bending those elbows. Back to center. Lower. Touch those elbows. Push it up. Fly. And in. And lower. Exhale as you push away. Working in the extremes here. We're narrow. And then we fly wide. Your last move is coming. Here it is. We're starting high. Overhead press. You don't have to touch the floor. Back to center. Open up by your knees. And then back to center. Overhead press. Weights are together in that overhead press. Hit center. Open them up on either side of your knees. And squeeze it up. Now, this move actually works parts of your back too. So even though we're laying down, you have a lot of action happening here. Almost there. Whew. All right, go ahead and get rid of those weights. Shake those hands off here. Let's bring that right arm across. The shoulders pointing down, pulling down. It's like you're holding an apple in this hand. Pull that arm across your body. Right arm is up. Cup that elbow. Walk your fingertips down your back. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's bring that arm out in front. Fingertips go back, opening up those biceps and forearms. Let's switch sides. Left tricep here. Cup that elbow. And bend those fingers back. And we can't forget this one. Bring that arm across. Like you're holding an apple here. The shoulders pulled down as you pull your arm across. All right, our core section is going to alternate between standing exercises and some plank exercises. So you can work a lot of your core when you're standing. Any move that we do in life, in our functional daily lives, involves our core. So we're going to start with some combinations of some different knees and kicks. Then we're going to come down onto the floor for some plank moves. Your protocol for core is back-to-back moves. 45 seconds standing, 45 seconds in a plank. Then we have a little 15-second break, and it's really just enough time to get back off of the floor and up to the next standing move. We're going to start with alternating knees and crescent kicks. Looks like this. Right knee comes up, tap it down, and then a crescent kick and down. Switch left. It's knee and crescent. Join me. Right knee, right crescent, left knee, left crescent. Now linger in those crescent kicks. Rotate through the hip, step it down. Knee comes high, and then up and rotate. Now you can feel it in your abs. Put your hands on those abs and feel them contracting to hold you in balance and bring that knee up. Let's come back down into a plank. Start a nice strong plank. You're going to pike your hips up. Right hand touches left leg. Back to plank. Switch sides. Pike. Left hand touches right leg. Hit that plank each time. It's lift and touch. Plank. Lift and touch. Hips come high. Down in that plank. And reach. Are you touching your leg each time? All right, let's stand back up. We're going to go back to those knees, but we're going to add a rear kick. Front knee, tap it down, hinge forward, kick back. Foot is flexed. Knee, kick back. Switch left side. Knee, kick back. It's knee. Hinge and kick. Up, hinge, flex that foot. Put some power into it. Drive that knee up. Kick that foot back. It doesn't have to be fast to be powerful. It's up and controlled. Quick kicking in. All right, let's come back down into that plank. Let's start in an elbow plank. Come to a high plank. Right hand reaches up, side plank. Regular plank. It's elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Left hand up this time. Side plank. Regular plank. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Right hand up. And down. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Left side plank. Regular plank. Elbow, elbow here. Hand, hand. Right side plank. Regular plank. Step that in. All right, we have one more set. We're going to do a knee up with a side kick. Right knee up, tap it down, tip to the side, flex it here. Let's switch left. Knee up, tip, and kick. Knee is up. Tip to the side, kick flat foot. It's up. And kick. This is another one. Put your hands on your waist. Feel those abs. Each time you have to hold that body in a position, especially in that side kick. Gravity's fighting you there. All right, let's step down into a plank. Right knee bends. Step it under the other side. Bends again. Steps out to the side and in. Do that with your left knee. It's knee. Step it under. Knee. Step it out. Switch sides. Knee. Step through. Knee. Step out and in. Knee. Step through. Knee. Step out and in. Right side. Knee. Through. Knee. Step side. Switch left. Knee. Through. Knee. Step side. And in. Go ahead and come down into your child's pose. We're going to do all of that again. You know all the moves now. Put a little bit more speed into them if you want. A little bit more power. Especially when we're in those plank keeping our hips low. Hitting that plank each time. Weight in the heels, shoulder blades down. So we're going to go back to those kicks. It's going to be that right knee and that crescent. Now, I keep my hands right here in the center for my center of gravity. You can do what you want with your hands, all right? You can have your guards up if you want to, kickboxing style. So, we're working on that core. You can even put your hands in the center of your body to feel that core when you are moving through all of these different standing moves. Think about really driving those knees out. It's right knee, tap it down. Right crescent, switch left, knee, and crescent, right side. It's your last time with these moves, so we can pick up the pace a little bit. It's up, and crescent, left side. You pick the pace. This is your workout. And isn't it nice to know you don't have to do sit-ups? Now, I don't mind sit-ups, but they're not the only thing to work our core strength. All right, let's come down to that plank. Remember, this is the pike. Pike those hips up. Right hand touches left leg. Back down into plank. Pike, left hand, right leg. There's your pattern. Hit your plank each time. Pick up the pace. Now when I come into that plank, my hands are right under my shoulders each time. Hips are high, hips are low. Now are you touching your knee? Can you touch your shin? Go a little bit deeper. All right, lock that in. We're done with that move. We're going to go back to our front kick. Front knee, back kick. You have to hinge forward at the hips there. Right side first. It's knee and kick. Switch left side. Drive that knee up. And kick. Right. Take it back. And left. Kick with some power. It's up. And back. Anytime you're on one foot, we're working on balance. And balance needs a strong core. Can we get one more in here? All right, let's go back down to an elbow plank. Start in that low elbow plank. Hand, hand. So our left hand comes up. Side plank. Regular plank. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Right hand comes up. Side plank. Regular plank. Elbows. Hands. Left hand up. Plank. Elbows. Hands. Right hand up. And in. Keep going. Hit those side planks strong. Alright, we're glad that one's done, right? Last set of moves. It's a front kick, front knee, side kick. I want to do all these kicks today. We gotta start with our knees, right side. Tip to the side. Kick right. Switch left. Flex that foot and kick. Pick up the pace. Now you might have noticed earlier that our lower body strength section was a little bit shorter than normal. Now you might be understanding why I designed it that way. We're doing a lot of lower body today too, in our cardio and in these standing kicks. But they're great for core too. All right, come down. Plank, step through. Right knee bends. Step it through on the left side. Knee, step it back out, and in. Switch left. Knee, step it through. Knee, step it out, and in. Switch right side. Step through. And side. Left side. Keep those shoulders straight over those hands. Finish strong here. Couple more. There it is. Knees down. Stretch back, child's pose. Walk those hands over to that right side. Feel that stretch all the way down that side. Push through that left hip. Back to center. Walk it over to the left side. Push through that right hip. Oh, it feels so good. Hands back to center. Push up into a down dog here. Push those heels into the floor. Ears right between those arms. Tailbone is high. Let's crouch it down slow. And push it back up again. Push those heels into the floor. Crouch again. Push those heels into the floor. Hold it here. Let's pedal those feet out right and left. Slow pedal here. Let's walk our feet out to a wide straddle stretch. Walking our fingertips out in front of us. Walking it over to that right side. Hold it here. Back to center. Grab your elbows. Hang like a bell. And if you can, bring those elbows all the way down to the floor. Feel that stretch in those inner thighs. Walk it back over. Left side. Hold it here. Hands come back to center. Heel toe your feet in. Bend those knees slightly. Roll it all the way up. Let's cool it down. Fan up. Forward fold. Fan up. Cross your right foot over the left. Forward fold. Push those fingertips into your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Push those knuckles into the mat. Inhale. Push those palms into the mat. Hold it here. Bend those knees. Uncross. Fan it up. Left crosses over right. Fingertips into the mat as you fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. Push those knuckles into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Palms push into the mat. Uncross those feet. Bend those knees. Roll it up. Right lunge forward. Pushing this hip flexor forward. Bring those arms up. Step back hamstring. Step it in. Left foot forward. In that high lunge, knee pointing down, hip flexor forward. Raise those arms up. Step back hamstring. Step it in. Let's stretch out our quadriceps. Right side, grab that right foot. Knees close together. Bend the knee of the leg you're standing on. Pushing this hip flexor forward. That's where you're going to feel that stretch. Switch sides. Push out here, knees stay close together. Hand can be out for balance. Fan it up. Fingertips come behind your ears, open that chest up. Rotate over to the right side. One hand on your waist, the other hand on the small of your back, looking over that shoulder. Inhale again. Open that chest up. Let's rotate over to our left side. Looking over that shoulder. Back to center. Right ear to shoulder. Little pressure on that temple. Go ahead and extend that arm. Then bring the back of that hand onto your back here. Left ear to shoulder. Pressure on that temple. Extend that arm. Oh, that feels good. Hand comes behind. And release it. One more deep breath. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. I hope you enjoyed this total body strength workout. Do it as many times as you'd like. Mix and match the workouts as you exercise at home. And I hope to see you soon.